wanna feel it.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. We are starting off the week a little bit different. If you watched everything that happened with Brooklyn, I am keeping her home. I did decide to keep her home today. She's doing so much better. She's back to her normal self. But before I send her right back into daycare and the hot sun being outside for playground and stuff, I just want to keep her home one more day without Bella, without any distractions, just me and her, so she can get as much rest as possible if she needs it. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, she can go back. So that means that my workout is now at the end of the day like it used to be instead of the beginning of the day. And it means that all my food is now shifted back to its normal schedule. So I'm gonna go downstairs. We're gonna be having our new cookie butter overnight oats. It's a Nicoles recipe. I will link it down below. I did change it up a little bit. Instead of chia seeds, y'all know I don't add the chia seeds like she does or the protein powder. I added some chocolate chunks, the new Belgian ones. You would have seen those in my grocery haul on Wednesday from Aldi. But anyways, let's go ahead and get down there, do our greens, our Alani, and our new overnight oats. All right, you guys, it is 10:17. I'm gonna go ahead and start my second breakfast. I look like an absolute egg, Daniel's head right now. I'm getting my hair done this weekend. I'm so excited. But anyways, I'm gonna do my 3 eggs, my cottage cheese, and then my shredded cheese on top. Same old, same old. Everything will start changing next week. I'm gonna start getting everything in order because it'll be 2 weeks till the shred starts, and I'm gonna start getting kind of shred ready, meaning getting my meals planned out to eat exactly like I would on the shred, because on the shred I'm not going to have 2 breakfasts. I'm not going to have a lot more of the snacks that I have right now, so I'm going to start thinning those out, and I'll show you all of that next week in the what I eat in a day. But I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and I'll show you when it's done. So it's a good thing y'all already see this like all the time because it's gone. I forgot. I had to run and do some company work real quick, and I completely forgot. Forgive me. Also, Brooklyn's laying down for a nap, so that's why I'm whispering. But I'm gonna go back to my company work, and I'll check in with y'all for lunch. Okay, I feel more like myself. I got some makeup on. It's 1:16. Little one just woke up. She really needed that rest. I'm so glad I did keep her home today just so she could get some extra rest. Surprise, surprise, we're gonna be making our burger fry bowl. I cannot get over it. I think it's the lime pickle combo with everything, but I did make up some fresh 93.7 ground beef while little one was sleeping. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all that whipped up, and I will show you what it looks like. But I know, you good? Yeah. I know y'all know what it looks like. Y'all have seen it a million times, but it's so good. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you need to cut like calories and you can't use like fries, use some regular potatoes, use, something like that, a rice bowl, cauliflower rice, if you're into that kind of craziness. I'm telling you, it's so good. Just try it. And I know some people try it with burger sauce. I cannot find a burger sauce that is decent enough calories for me to sacrifice on. I do know that I think Gloria, correct me if I'm wrong, Gloria, said that there's a Bolt House one. I have not been able to find it, but apparently there's a Bolt House burger sauce. I've checked everywhere near me and they don't have it. So maybe it's just a up north thing. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this whipped up. I'm starving and I'll show you in just a second what it looks like. All right, you guys, here is the burger bowl in all of its glory. Yes, ma'am. Got my fries, my lime pickles, my 93.7 ground beef, cheese, ketchup, and mustard. If you like lettuce, add lettuce, tomato, whatever you want. I keep it stupid simple and delicious, and I will be inhaling this right now, and I will see y'all for the next meal, which will be muffin time. All right, you guys, I am changed as y'all, about dropped you. As you know, I wear my Sebum shirt on shoulder days. Very first vlog, throwback, where I mentioned that. But anyways, it is 3:25. I'm having my muffin time. I probably will get to the gym around 4:15. And of course I got my cinnamon swirl bread, and I'm about to pack up my 42 gram protein core power and also my water, my gallon jug. I've got to do that if I don't forget. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and scarf this down and I will chat with y'all soon. Hello everybody, we are in the car headed to the gym. I cannot express to you how happy I am to be heading to the gym right now. I'm a little like, and then I'm a little like, yes about it. Like, I've gotten so used to, I know it's only been a week and a half, but I've gotten used to doing my workouts in the morning time. And I know last week, Thursday, when Brooklyn was sick, just regular sick, everything hadn't gone to crap yet, I had to work out in the afternoon. Golly, woman, just take up the whole dang road, why don't you? Sorry. Where was I? Oh, I had to do my lift later in the afternoon. That's where I was. And I was doing pull-ups and everything. Your girl got some banded pull-ups. I'm gonna save that though. That's gonna be for my end of maintenance video that I gotta do. I'm so happy. I am so happy with my progress on pull-ups and everything. I can't wait to share with y'all. Can't wait to share with y'all all of the like uppage and weights and stuff I've been doing. Been going ham, and I hope y'all are too. I hope y'all have been going insane on weights. I'm actually, speaking of, I'm gonna attempt to do 70 on shoulder presses today. I know you're thinking, what, are you crazy? Maybe a little bit, but by the power of the muffin inside of me, I will get those 70s up for at least 1 rep. I'm hoping to get 2 or 3. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping to get 2 or 3. I'm gonna do it as one of my early sets because I just kind of want to hit a PR just to make myself feel good. So I'll probably warm up with my 55s, try the 70s, and then walk my happy ASS back if they don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's done that. Everybody's done that walk of shame. Like, don't act like you haven't done it before. So I'm gonna do the 70s, and then I will go to my 3 reps or 3 sets of 65 after that. I just feel like I want to push. I've got 3 more shoulder days this week, and then 2 more weeks, and then we're into the shred, and I won't be able to really push during the shred because I won't have all my fuel and energy. So I want to be able to hit PRs and do what I can now, since I won't have time to do it during the shred. Excuse me 1 second while I try to get out on this busy highway. Boogity. But I'm worried because I've been having really good morning workouts. I've been feeling super strong. And then last Thursday when I had to do the evening workout, I was yawning the whole time. I was super weak. I did good, but I didn't feel like I did my best, if you know what I'm saying. I didn't feel that extra power, you know what I mean? It was still a really good workout. It just didn't feel as powerful and, you know, that type of thing. But I also think it's, you know, because I had to readjust my food and I didn't have as much. I had, okay, let me make sure I say this to where it sounds the way I want it to. I had more calories intake throughout the day before I went and lifted, but I did not have as many carbs right before I lifted. You tracking? So I had eaten breakfast, lunch, second breakfast, and muffin before I went and trained. But in the morning time, I have oatmeal and muffin right before I train. So it's like more carbs, more, you know, fuel right when I'm about to train, whereas all of the stuff had probably been burned except for the muffin by the time that I trained in the afternoon. Hope that makes sense. Hope you're tracking with my little bunny trail. But I feel like it's gonna be a good workout. I'm feeling good. I'm a little tired. I'm a little gassed. But that's okay. It's mainly from sitting and looking at computer screens all day. Also, if anybody has any recommendations for blue light glasses, please let me know. I'm starting to notice I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I do have lighter colored eyes. I have green blue eyes. So staring, like even the sun, like people make fun of me for wearing glasses, even when it's like, I'm not wearing them right now because see, they leave like marks on my nose. And I don't really want to go in and have marks all over my nose going to work out. Like I worked really hard to get this face put together, but usually if it's like after workout, I don't care. Or if it's after somewhere I go, I will have sunglasses on even when it's raining and cloudy because I'm really light sensitive. And so is Brooklyn. She has one green eye, one brown eye, but she's very sensitive to light. And then Bella could care less. Like she could stare at the sun all day. Lucky brown eyes, but it is what it is. But I have noticed the lights on my computer are starting to bother me, especially now that I'm having to edit, and that's a lot more staring at computer screens. So if you have any recommendations, leave them below. But this is this kind of chat. Like, I feel like I'm like intertwining a bunch of stuff. Brooklyn's doing a lot better. She did great today. She did nap for almost 4 hours. But I felt like her body needed it. And the daycare, like, a bunch of the teachers came out and were like, you know, how's she doing? And it just melted my mommy heart to know that, you know, they genuinely care about her and came to check on her and everything. So that was really nice of them. But this traffic is just insane right now. I have forgotten how bad it is this late in the afternoon. But I'm headed to go get my workout in, and I will check with y'all after. We'll see if we get those 70s up. If I can get a video of the 70s, I will. If not, you'll just have to take my word for it, okay? Because it's really hard on Mondays to get filming done. And I bought this little magnetic thing. I can't, my bag's not unzipped, or I'd like pull it out. But it's it magnetizes to your phone and then magnetizes to whatever. A lot of people use it. I see it advertised all the time on Instagram, so that's why I went ahead and bought it. But it still is really hard in the free weight section to find something to magnetize it to and not be in people's way, if that makes sense. Whereas like if I'm on a Smith machine, if I'm over there on the pull-up sections, if I'm doing a lot of my other exercises, it's easier. But doing shoulder presses, it's very hard to get the whole angle and not just from the ground up. Like a lot of the times when I like film my shoulder press videos, it's bad angles. Okay, I understand, I know. They're terrible angles, but it's what I can get with my hydro jug and my phone, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and quit yapping because like I said, traffic is pretty bad and people are acting crazy right now. So I will talk to y'all after we get out of the gym. All right, that was not the workout I was hoping it would be. Also, sorry about the glare and everything. I'll get moving here in a second. 2 slices of Thomas swirl bread and core power. All right, let's go ahead, get back on out of here. It's hot and like the car does not cool off until it starts running. Fun fact, if you didn't know that, sitting there, your air doesn't get as cold. Anyways, it was not that great of a workout. Super weak, but then I remembered I also am on my last day of my cycle. So that explains everything. Like I barely could get the 65s up. It was so bad. And then I went and dropped down to the 60s and I couldn't even get the 60s up for a full set. I got them up for 3 sets of 5 and then that was about it. My gosh, like could you block any more of the way? See, this is why like I don't drive while talking sometimes, because morons just get on my nerves and sometimes I let it fly. Anyways, last day of my cycle, super weak. Wasn't expecting that to hit me as hard as it did, but it did. But everything else was good. The rest of the workout, I was able to keep the same weights. It was just shoulder presses. It was just shoulder presses that did not do good. But it's okay. I also didn't get to start with those. I had to do my side raises and front raises first because people decided to let the bench hold their water bottle, if you know what I mean. Like they weren't using the bench at all. They just wanted a water bottle holder. So I had to wait for the benches to free up. But it's okay. I'm being a little Debbie Downer and I need to stop. It was good. I was able to get to the gym. My daughter's healthy. Everything's fine. And it is what it is. It was a good workout besides the shoulder presses. I'm being way too hard on it. Everything else was good. So anyways, I'm gonna try to eat my bread while I'm driving. I normally am not able to do that. I get worried. Does anybody get overstimulated when they're driving and they have to like either drink something or eat something? I cannot eat and drive. Like people who can eat burgers or eat, you know, fast food while they're driving. No, that is not me. I never have been able to, never will. And also, hey, let me know down below. Are you team turn your radio down when it's raining, or are you team the radio can stay where it's at? If it's raining, radio goes all the way off. If it's raining, I can't talk to anybody. I can't even focus on anybody. I need to be focusing on the rain. Like it overstimulates me, I think is what the problem is. But I know some people it doesn't even bother them. does not even bother them. But like if I'm on the phone and I start going through rain and it starts getting heavier, I'm like, I gotta go, click. But I'm curious, are you team turn it down or are you team okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off until dinner time. I think I'm gonna be trying to make my new recipe. It's a long name, but I'm gonna abbreviate it to creamy southern chicken pasta. It's got like Parmesan. The whole name is huge. I found it on Pinterest. I talked about it in my grocery haul. I'm gonna try to make that tonight. And I'm gonna be eating dinner late. This is what always happens when I have to work out late, is I start eating dinner late. And I know people make fun of me and joke around about, I complain about 7 o'clock being early for me to wake up. I go to bed by midnight. Like, I'm lucky if I'm in the bed and asleep before midnight. It's just with my husband's schedule and getting off late, getting the kids in bed, getting dinner cooked, like it's a long process, especially on nights like this, like I said, when I work out. Because normally if I'm working out in the morning in my new schedule, then I drop the girls off with my mom, and instead of going to work out, I go home and cook. So, you know, dinner's fresh. But it is what it is. We roll with the punches, we live with it, but it does, you know, make it to where 7 o'clock, you know, is very tiresome for me when there's people getting up at 4:30, but they get to go to bed early. But anyways, I will chat with y'all at dinner time, and like I said, hopefully I will be able to make that recipe for y'all, and if I do, then it'll be in a whole separate video, and you'll see. Anyways, bye. All right, you guys, we are back home. I am gonna go ahead and get started on the creamy southern chicken pasta dish. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and film that for a different video, and if it's good, it'll post. If it's not, it won't. But I will show you all the final results here in about whenever it's done. All right, you guys, so I made my creamy chicken Cajun pasta. So good. Spicy, but good. Highly recommend. I will be putting the video out soon. Really good. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'll see y'all back for dessert. All right, you guys, I just inhaled dinner. I was so hungry. It took me an hour to cook that because of filming. If I wasn't filming, it would have went so fast. I inhaled my food. Time for dessert. I'm gonna have a Reese's Klondike bar. This is gonna polish off my day. So I will be seeing y'all on the next one. I hope y'all have a good night, day, whatever it is. Love y'all. Peace.